Hello, I'm actually on time today. Imagine that. Well, anyways, great to win then. Great to, and then Medal of Honor Allies fault. I didn't mean to do that, I accidentally quit the game. Wait a second, well, right. Well, last time I left off, I was at the very start of the Palace episode, the Outer Courts. Oh, I have to find a functioning data spinner. Railgun. I wonder if I remember there's a secret in the area. Oh, come on. Come on, aim. Another guy with a railgun. Another. Here, have my hyper blaster. What? Start the level. I didn't get very far in it. Oh, I really botched that one. Oh! Ugh! Oh! I'm a bit happier with that. I didn't get hurt so badly, but... That's trap drawbridge. See that you probably haven't played the original game. Imagine that, I was actually on time today for the stream. I'm gonna pick up that body armor, that would just be a waste. Okay, money for grenades. Could you... I'm a bit short on grenades. Oh, what the heck? What damage? An F there. I rush into it, hoping I can get an infight going. Just end up getting myself. Where did those guys come from? Now I don't care if I have to. Like they spawned in after the fact. Where did they come from? Well, considering no I'm streaming today because of how frustrated I got with Turrican yesterday. Did you know that Turrican is going to be called Hurricane? People in charge of that project wanted to call it Hurricane. Oh. Prounfu is worthy of the vulnerability there. Generally don't like to use vulnerability like that. What did you guys get across? Right. They're not affected by. The drawbridge lets you across. The drawbridge probably lets them across instead of opening up and letting them fall. Dumping from there. Where are those medic from? I don't know. Wasn't there a quad damage or an invulnerability up there? infinite vulnerability, okay? You was one of the two. Maybe I set the desktop audio a bit too quiet. Really don't know how loud it is. They just respawn infinitely. Really, maybe I should check out here.
Last recon data. It's access to resource.
If for every tank you destroy, they send in more. To waste all the armor pickups on bubble. But wait. I found all the secrets here. No, I haven't. Not nearly. 2 to 5. Scooter. Man. Wait. No, I played Quake 2 in hard mode because I felt confident enough about my Quake 2 gaming skills that I decided to play on hard mode because of confident I felt with my Quake 2 playing skills. You know, Quake 2 is not as hard as Quake 1 because of how the armor works. Because the armor does a much better job at protecting you from getting hurt. And you can patch up your armor with other armor pickups. Like, you can patch up the body armor with the leather armor, and patch up the body armor with the leather armor, or rocket launcher. Sure. The grenade launcher works well in really tight corridors like this one. Where you have tight corridors like this one where you have things like big enemies and tight corridors. Grenade launcher is really good for that. Okay, big breather. Are you? Then that drop right. Tried to dodge me. He didn't even get away. I got you regardless. This might be. There he is. Apparently, could have played Turker, and for someone who didn't play growing up, well, Turrican is similar to a lot of the some of the games I really like Duke Nukem game. I played the Duke Nukem game. Duke Nukem 1, Duke Nukem 2, only the shareware version, though. Oh, data spinner. Oh boy. What is this? There you go. That's the blaster in the wall. There's no water wrong here. Could I have done? I have had any other option they to survive without getting hurt so badly. Looks like my only other option there was to... like my only other option there was to have the BFG out for hand. Tight corridors like this for me. These are really helpful in tight corridors like this. Corpses, gotta shoot them before they come back to life. Good idea, Mr. Tank. I'm gonna use my own rockets on you. Happy with that. You can hear that in the background, but the phone is ringing. I really don't know how much background noise is coming through the microphone. I really don't. Invulnerability. Save it. Oh, come on. Surely, there's a better way of doing that. There's another tank around here. Do it. Gonna be a electric technician coming up, or that guy. Secret damage. It's good to get the quad damage. I don't like getting... I thought he would shoot missiles at me. This was the intercept trajectory. But he didn't. I remember there's a light up there that you shoot to open a secret area. On one of these lights. Each on another level, but one. I don't. But go through this song and dance all over again.
Somebody shut that place down.
My drink, I prepared a little drink. I prepared a drink for myself just before I started the stream, and I bloody. Double kill. Double kill. Kill 2 enemies at once. And kind of hard to tell whether or not you're dead. Comes to aiming at targets like that, but it's hard to tell whether or not you're gonna hit. Just go back to the previous level. I think it does. I think you've cleared out all the out of 5 secrets. A lot of these stuff I missed. Out of 5 secrets means there's stuff I missed. There's another invulnerability. Found another invulnerability. Combat armor was worth grabbing, I guess. Which that opens this up. That opens up this secret area. Even though I've already found the area, I'm glad I saved the body armor for when I really needed it. No, there isn't really much stuff up there, but I could 1-2 the invulnerability quad damage and show you what's up here. Not much. secret area. Red key. Didn't know how to get that open, but I got it open anyway. Week 2 was a lot less frustrating than Turrican because you're not losing lives left and right, and you have save game instead of you can actually save your game rather than losing life or having a shoddy save state system. And also, FFUAE save states may be a bit better than DOS Fox X save states, but still not perfect. I wonder if I write a game for MS-DOS and Rust and I use DOS Fox X save states, will the save states work properly? Most MS-DOS games that I've played have save games so that you don't really need save states for those games. Interkeen 4, especially. Interkeen 4 or 5, 6, they let you save the game in the middle of a level so that you don't have to lose lives or use save states. But it takes a bit of time to load the save game. 4 out of 5 secrets, there's gotta be more stuff. Hope I can stay awake for this whole stream. Hope I don't have to quit because I'm tired in the middle of the stream. Remember, doing that and I'm giving up because I was tired and I really wanted to rest. To talk about, I don't have much to talk about. And, if I bring out a list of things to talk about, I just end up talking about the same things over and over again, and repeating the same damn things. Sure that people necessarily want that. Shoot him. All with a rocket. Oh, I don't need the rocket. Floor, ceiling, lights on the walls. Although Looks like I can blow it open though. Look like I can blow that pipe open. I found this secret because it was a recessed wall. Very easy. Those are rather easy to tell that they're secrets. Whoa. Somehow got really fast when I went up there. I could get... I tried to get Harry Potter. I tried putting it in my CD for Harry Potter and the Stone. The version of the game, but I didn't get the setup program to run, and I don't see any error messages. I could possibly look at the log file. That. Primitive speed. Technicians take 2 rockets to kill. Technicians are those things. Those cylindrical. Technicians are those cylindrical floaty guys. Hey, Fire Ton 123. Man, right now, while I'm on the lower palette, this will equate to the last episode of the game. Working on. I'd like to find all the secrets. Expected him to do that. Oh, on all. Some ammo. Fruited. Do this. Yes, for the most part. Mostly, I like how my grenade exploded it and took him out. Then please, thank you. Activities. Force field. Quake is a good game. I prefer Quake 2 over Quake 1. Playing on hard mode because of I'm that confident with my Quake 2 experience. So the green force fields are down and the green doors are open. They're great. Hey, Makaze Storm. Looks like a good day for playing in Quake 2. This is the remastered version by Night Doctor Studios. I decided to play this because August for the Win. August for the Win is a event on Twitch about playing old Windows games. Found this gun travesty. Level is this map? Oh, this is Lower Palace. Show you. I have 58 out of 71 kills, 1 out of 3 goals, 3 out of 6 secrets, and I'm playing on hard mode. The map is called Lower Palace. It's Quake 2. And it's on the last episode of the game. Technicians. Now I remember reading the Quake 2 manual, and those cylindrical floating guys are called technicians. On this passage. Good. Yeah, I'm an obsessive completionist like that, so I like to get all the secret, kill all the enemies if possible. Oh boy. Where does this take me? Love Quake more than Quake 2. Quake has an otherworldly fine and messes with you. Quake 2 is more difficult. I think Quake 1 is more difficult. I personally think Quake 1 is more difficult. You know, Quake 1 had the fiends, the spawns, the Vores that... You know, the Vores are the guys that shoot homing missiles at you. The spawns are the guys that jump all over the place and explode when they die. Wait. Wondering what an enemy shooting rockets at me. May or may not have heard that, but there's someone walking around upstairs and I really don't know what's being picked up on the microphone. Other than my voice, of course. -1 a mod. It's Doom -1 a mod. It's a mod for Doom -1 is a mod for Doom 2. It's also called -1 Beyond the Experiment. just it's up there. Oh boy. Big red big red Nazi style flag. That's one of the 7 secret areas in this map. I'll be fine. Quake 2 is more difficult for you. Guess it's different for folks. Oh yeah, Quake 2 also had the inventory items. You could store the power-ups in your inventory in Quake 2. You didn't have to use them right away. That sort of makes Quake 2 a bit easier. About Quake 3. Quake 3 is a completely different style of game. It's an arena shooter. Now, I haven't played much of Quake 3. Well, I have beat Quake 3, but I have not played Quake 3 since I beat it. It's so long ago. Last time I played Quake 3 was on easy mode. What the? Did he kill himself with his own grenades? He have killed himself with his own grenades. You know, that woman, I think she's called Bitch in the game files. And at the end of the game, there's a bonus room you can go to, and in that bonus room there's a little Easter egg featuring that so-called Bitch. Quake 4. Never liked Quake 3. Quake community is divided on Quake 3, I can see that. Program the data sheet. Pass. Oh well, looky what's up there. Oh goodness. Excuse me. Oh, good grief, tank right in my face. I do a lot of save scumming. That's basically saving and reloading that save game if you're not happy with the outcome. Cardinal. It's like Nightmare removed on Quake 1. Well, I think Quake 1 has 3 different difficulty settings, and that's what I remember from Quake 1 anyways. 3 different difficulty settings that you use at the very start with. Unless you're talking about a mod, but I don't know of any Quake 1 mods. for the first 45 minutes or so of this stream, I didn't have my stream manager open in the background, so I couldn't read the chat, unfortunately. So, using normal, hard, and nightmare difficulty levels of Quake 1. How do you choose nightmare difficulty? I know you choose hard difficulty on the first map. You know, with the map you play when you immediately start a new game. And if the difficulty takes like the hardest difficulty. Equal.
We have a decision on communication
I don't know much about Quake 3 difficulty. I don't know much about Quake 3 difficulty settings. Central computer storage center. Location user. But again, Quake 3 is a very different style of game than Quake 1 and Quake 2. Quake 3 is an arena shooter. You shoot. It's not like Quake 1 or Quake 2 where you have a whole bunch of enemies to kill and then you've cleared out the map. No, it's an arena shooter deathmatch game. You find weapons around the arena, or you shoot at enemies. In the video, find Nightmare Mall. Quake 1. Oh, cool. I will let you post the link. Oh, cool. I'll check that out later. Find this fifth secret area. Forget where Night Dive remasters Quake 4 back to console. Well, it's possible. I guess it's possible. I mean, Quake 4 is based on Doom 3. Quake 4 and Doom 3 use the same engine. And back when Quake 4 was in its heyday, they ported Quake 4 to Linux, and if I remember, they also demoed a new graphical feature for using Quake 4. I forget what graphical feature it was. Screen space ambient occlusion, I don't know. Real-time ray tracing, I don't know. View Lake from Machine Game Showcase revealed a whiteboard with Quake 6 and a logo, sparking speculation. Some industry insiders have suggested the possibility of a Quake 6 remaster. Well, Quake 6, not even a thing. There's the latest Quake game I know of is Quake Champions. And that was a total flop. Because, well, there's a big skill gap between Quake 3 player. Quake Champions is another Quake 3 style arena shooter deathmatch game. You want a new game like Quake 2 or what? Yeah, that'd be cool. Get a new game like Quake 2 or Quake 1. Quake 4. Quake 4 was supposed to be that, but gosh, I really, as someone who really likes Linux guy, you really like the open source program. Doom 3 is open source, although you still have to buy Doom 3 in order to play Doom 3, but you can get the source code. You can still get the source code. Technically, Raven made Quake 4. Microsoft owns Raven. Heretic and Hexen was made by Raven. It just got a remaster. That's true. Secret area I am looking at over. I mean, I already found the secret area over here, so it's this. So let's just adrenaline. Brief, I swear. Be here. Goodness. Anyway. No, you didn't really want to search for secret. Or just secrets on this level. Down those bullets. The music in this game is a real rockin' banger. The music in this game. Oh yeah. Also, the Quake 1 enemies. I don't think the Quake 1 enemies flinched as much as the Quake 2 enemies. And if they did, the Quake 1 enemy flinching was for... didn't flinch as much. Didn't flinch for... well, the flinch didn't take 3 seconds. Oh look, the texture here are from Doom. Yeah, both Doom and Quake 2 were both made by id Software. You know what? Security pass required to deactivate yellow force fields. Vicky used the railgun against him. Railgun does much damage as a rocket launcher. Focus on the enemies more. Who was that? I think about the Hexen game. Well, I like how they introduced the scripting. I personally think the Hexen games are kind of old. Well, Hexen 1, I haven't played Hexen 2. Hexen 1 is a bit boring once the novelty of it wears off. It's cool that they have a scripted system. Cool that they have a scripting system, but... well... that scripting system was definitely revolutionary because, well, ZDoom adopted that scripting system and now it's used in a lot of ZDoom mods and projects that like to... the ACS scripting system is used by a heck of a lot of Doom mod projects. And it's thanks to Hexen that the scripting system was introduced in the first place. I don't like how you can't how their enemies respawn in Hexen and all the time, but if you're playing as the cleric, it gives you the opportunity to leech the life from the newly spawned enemies if you need it. There's secret area. Jump, crouch. I'd like to check out Hexen 2, but I wonder if I've heard that there is an open source port for Hexen 2 called Hammer of Therion. Forward palace. Okay, what else here? There's one more. That secret. I think I have found that secret.
Communication light.
There's another secret up there with an invulnerability, I think. I went up there. Maybe I haven't went up there. Maybe I have. Two of the seven. Took me quite a while to find this. And I remember this, I found it. I remember how difficult it was to find. Security panel. Therefore, field control. A lot of adrenaline. They're giving me quite a few cells too. Okay, where's that lift? There's a lift in this area. Pretty sure there's a lift and elevator in this area. Who's that? That in order to get up there. Subtly for weapon I hear, yes. This is the Hyper Blaster. Oh man. Oh. Got that combat armor because I need it. I like how you can patch up your armor in Quake 2 with weaker armors that you find lying around the level. I don't think that's the thing you can do in Quake 1. Secret room. I'm trying to find all the secret rooms. These are shut down. Okay, that's from Palace. Oh boy, he is so quick to fire his rockets. Rocket missiles. He is so quick to fire his rocket missiles. Those shots of his do a lot of damage. Good grief. Not until I found all the secrets. That's just what I prefer. I prefer to find all the secrets before I do that. Not like a... Look for it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I killed him. Okay. 7, 9 more or 8 more. Rocket launcher fire has a faster fire rate. The rocket launcher has a faster fire rate than the railgun. 4 out of 7. And maybe it wasn't a lift after all that you know what, I thought it was a lift. I have to take care of the spam bot. Cheap viewers on blah.com. No thank you, that is against Twitch's terms of service. I'm not going to get myself banned from Twitch. And you know, you can report viewers and other chat messages for viewership tampering, and that's exactly what they are doing. If I accept that kind of offer, I think I could get banned from Twitch. Nice that they have that ladder there. Someone who's relatively new to this, I get a lot out of someone who's relatively new to this and not popular yet. I get a lot of bots in my chat advertising cheap viewers. They're just bots. Secret area. I swear there's one up here too. Oh, what's that? I found another secret. An environment food. Will that do me any good? No. Did not. I think there's a brick that I have to push or shoot in order to open it up. Well, that looks like a fake wall. Either that or the explosion is just not showing up. The rocket explosion, I mean. It's damn near invisible. No wonder I missed it. Okay. Adrenaline, because there's that. Oh, wow. I found a secret area. And another environment suit. Doom, baby. And it's a mysterious head. It's John Carmack's mystical head. Wait, what did it say? You gotta find them all. Ancient head. I want to get out of here without picking up that armor. I go through that tunnel again. Got all the kills, all the secrets. Good to go. Now I'm just gonna search the other levels for secrets. I find them all. 4 out of 6 secrets here. Oh yeah, before... I have a bunch of scripts running. I have a bunch of scripts to get me set up for the stream. I have the countdown timers. I have a script which checks my authorization for the chat, for the on-screen chat message display. The on-screen chat message display is done with JChat. That's something you can find on GitHub. I applied my own fixes to that one because Twitch changed their web APIs, and I had to do a bit of fixing in order to also during the start of the stream, and optionally during the break screen, I have countdown timers which run and show at the lower right corner of the screen. I have a Rust script which can... I have a Rust program which can... a command line Rust program which can parse a time, a specific time of day, or a length of time. And with that Rust program I use... I have a file in a temporary... temporary file system in RAM that I have the Rust program writing to that file. I have OBS reading from that file. I forgot that was there. Not the turret, but not the gun trap, but the panel that you open at the other end of the room. What was that? The other enemy I haven't killed yet. Indeed. Okay. I forgot this panel was here. secret area is quite loaded. Secret area is so loaded with stuff. Hey, give invulnerability now. 30 seconds. You cannot get hurt. I don't know if you heard that, but there's someone walking around upstairs. I'm in the basement of my house right now because I decided to move down here. For a long time I was in my bedroom at the top floor of the house, and it's summer and it gets quite hot up there. But now that I'm in my basement, it's quite cool down here. It's got decent lighting down here, so not really all that scary, but it is quite dirty on the floor. But another secret area, that would be all the secret areas on this level. Now for the last secret area in the outer courts. If I can find it, that is. I suspect that there might be a light that something that I have to shoot. Light or a wall. Like a wall switch. Like a hidden wall switch. By the way, did you know there's a new source port for Medal of Honor Allied Assault called OpenMoha? If and when I beat that today, I'm gonna play, if and when I beat Quake 2 today, I'm going to be playing Medal of Honor Allied Assault on OpenMoha. That will be a blind playthrough, and because I haven't played Medal of Honor Allied Assault before. I think there's a somewhat official Linux port of Medal of Honor Allied Assault. Well, Medal of Honor Allied Assault is based on the Quake 3 engine. Also, Quake 3 engine is also the basis for Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Gosh, I got super frustrated at trying to play Turrican yesterday. Turrican is quite difficult. Not only because of the weird control scheme that FSUAE and Amiga Live choose. The live setup for you, but also because of the well, it's just generally difficult game. And also, in Turrican you don't have saved games. So you can't, it's not easy to can't pick up from where you left off. You have to start the game from the very beginning each time. And I think like you have to play the whole game in one sitting. I don't like games like that. Well, Kid Chameleon is like the... Quite a few old console games were like that too. Like the old Sonic the Hedgehog, Kid Chameleon. But nowadays we have emulators and reliable save states for those emulators. Oh, all is not lost in that regard. But FS3 save states are rather shoddy in comparison. As you try to load up a save state for a game, and you know, you get you'll get a crash 5 minutes later, or a fatal software error or something like that. Oh goodness. Yep. Wish DOSBox's save states were better. Like, DOSBox save states are rather good, but if you try to use a save state in a game like Zargon, for example, like, well, the sounds will get all mixed up. For whatever reason, I don't know. But the sounds in Zargon will get mixed up if you try to use save states in Zargon. Just out of curiosity, you know, look in the lava pools. Like, you never know. Like, you never know, right? Never know what could be lurking in the lava pools in terms of, you know, goodies. There's actually one secret on a previous level of this game where the items were in a lava pool. Maybe the secret is over here. I think I remember something to that effect. Oh yeah, this is exactly where the secret I was looking for is. It's over here. Not a bit of a tricky jump, but it's definitely over here. Oh goodness. How do I slow myself down? Input, customize bindings, unlock, shift. Well, shift doesn't seem to do much. The secret area, it is just a medkit. Okay then. Right. All the secrets on outer cords, all the secrets on lower palace. Kills too. As for the upper palace, really can't help but wonder if I've missed a secret level or two in this game. Like, a first episode had a secret level where you found a super shotgun. Okay. Your palace, all the kills, all the secrets. I'm going. Was that body armor? But forget where it was. Yeah, it was in that tunnel, in that other secret area. In the... I like how the lasers light up the panel. Like how the lasers light up the panel when you... that panel that blocks the lasers, I like how that panel gets lit up. I have a Steam Deck, and I do not regret buying my Steam Deck. I bought my Steam Deck in 2023. I think I bought my Steam Deck in summer 2023. I'm rather satisfied with my purchase for my Steam Deck. Palace. There's another level into this. Oh. I see. Section of the level that I'm in. So generally I like to stream for 3 hours. So I'm at about an hour and a half now. I like to stream for 3 hours a day just to get a decent amount of streaming time in. Body armor. Here's palace. Registered all the secrets and outer courts. I think I have. Right, 5 out of 5. We're kidding though, with the difficulty being hard. I'm almost done with this game. Got to defeat Macron, so... Oh my goodness. Defeat Macron, show off the Easter eggs, and then... Medal of Honor Allied Assault. If only you fired up the trading mission. All the kills, all the secrets, and we spent I think about an hour on this. Well, more like an hour and a half on this because I've been saving my game, loading my game, save scumming. You know the drill. Aiden is a strong leader. Hey, people, there are 8 monsters to kill in this level. Secondary objective, back on to inner chamber. Yeah. Remember that. Oh, I have more ammo for my real gun than I do for my grenade launcher and my rocket launcher. Secret areas, no. This is the default Quake 2, isn't it? Like the music that plays when the game doesn't know what song to play. Make sure I'm prepared, though. I wonder if it would be a good idea to use the quad damage. By the way, this game is one of those games that use 3DFX Lie, used OpenGL and Wrapper now, and a wrapper that translated OpenGL to Glide. 3DFX Glide, in case you didn't know, was a graphics API, the low-level graphics API made for the 3DFX Voodoo GPUs back in the day. Need the quad damage. Bet it was 10K. I like that 10K sound. Also used by a lot of quite a few people just Pandemonia for the have to defeat the Macron before I open up these eggs. Yes, I do. What am I doing? I should be doing more damage, right? I should be using the rocket launcher over the BFG. There's another quad damage I can get. just knocked him over. I didn't kill him. Absolutely not prepared. Prepare for that BFG. Vulnerability. Well, my armor kept me alive. Made an open escape pod. Not yet. Escape pod is very easy to find. Not going to use it just yet. I have Easter eggs to show off. Right. Welcome to the Id Gallery. John Carmack, programming. Thanks to John Carmack, the Emma Jackson Id Mum. John Carmack, art. Available. Brian Hook, Cloud, art. On Cash, programming. Todd Hollenshed, biz. Speed, art. Christian Ankow, design. Brad Alexander, biz. Design. Tim Woods, design. Now Jackie, design. And there's more to this. They even added a bonus for... They even added another room to this for the re-release. See that being coddled by the women, those bitches. Well, oh, more to this. And to find the switch. There we go. Something feels off here, as if it came from a different time. Jackson 2023 edition, Id Mum and Office Manager. Kevin Cloud. Oh yeah, the Kevin Cloud fairy arms were used for the disc graphics in the original Doom. Ah, those look like player models. Oh, and Maleficus Beam, lead AI programmer. Adam Pyle, design manager. Mike Sponge Rubit, senior programmer. Jeff Haley, lead developer. Wait, Edward Richardson, multiplayer lead. Samuel Villarreal, Paver. Daniel Albano, developer. Jonathan Polio, enhanced models and additional art. Eric W, level compiler tools. Brendan McKinney, cinematic sequence. Jonathan Parrell Barkley, additional for life goal completed. Thanks, Cypress and Mike. 4-hour QA team. Fast ready. And programming. Playing. Do all the cause now. There's more to quake. More to quake to. Including a whole new expansion called Call of the Machine. But I'm not going to be playing that today. I'm going to go on to Medal of Honor or Allied Assault. After After I take a break for a few minutes, of course. Before that, the ending of Quake 2. Right, let's go. I'm in the escape pod ready to take off. One secret, 10 kills. It's the end of the game. Damn. Okay. Dead. I really don't know if the game is showing up for you, but I don't... really... Okay, so there's no issue with that. So it is showing up as I expected to. Restart the game because I skipped a bunch of cutscenes that I didn't want to in the process of muting my microphone for a second. Boy. Sorry for bumping the microphone.
You have been assigned to a mission few would qualify for. A mission few would survive.
You are about to embark upon a great crusade. The eyes of the world are upon you. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you.
At the turning point of World War II, across a 50-mile stretch of France's Normandy coast, the Allies staged a massive assault against Hitler's vaunted Atlantic Wall. Valor, duty, leadership, sacrifice. Can one man truly make a difference?
Right, welcome to Medal of Honor Allied Assault. I don't know how good or bad the audio level, the volume levels are, but I've already got everything set up. I've played through the training mission a bit. Went through a bit of the training mission.
That's field training. Pay attention, and you might even stand a chance on the battlefield. First, I want you to use your mouse to look at each of the 4 guard towers. Good. Now pressure forward straight left to move left, and straight right to move right. Using these 4 keys together with the mouse is critical to your success against the enemy. Press your objectives key to see your list of current objectives. When you complete an objective, it's checked off on this list. Your current objective is highlighted in yellow. Now notice that the arrow on your compass is pointing at one of the towers. The arrow points to your current objective. As you near your objective, the ball bearings on the compass will move closer together. Approach the tower indicated by the arrow. Good. Now press your objectives key again. You have a new objective. Now complete it.
And I don't know how much.
Press the jump and forward keys to jump up on this pile of crates. Press the duck key and then move forward to pass under the barbed wire. Press the duck key again to stand up. Look up and press the forward key and you'll climb the ladder. Press the use key to grab a ladder from above or below. Look down and press the forward key and you will descend the ladder.
A lot of the
Approach the explosives and press
Are
the
these
use
now?
key to pick them up. Notice that an image of the explosives has appeared in the upper right corner of your view. This shows you the items in your inventory. The other image represents the radio through which we are communicating. A red transparent image of the explosives has appeared on the tank. Press the use key while near the image to plant explosives on that tank. Items you need to use or destroy to complete your mission will also pulse red. Move away from the tank to avoid being injured.
right. Right, I don't know how good or bad the volume levels are for you guys. I really don't know. If the volume levels are bad, just say something, and please. The instructor's voice is so very quiet that I'm having a hard time hearing what he's saying if I don't turn up the volume.
Some doors might be locked. The sound will clue you in. You will automatically pick up first aid supplies when your health level is below 100%. Same for ammunition and weapons, but remember that each weapon has a maximum amount of ammo you can carry. Some items are too far away to be automatically picked up. Press the use key to grab these items. Select the Colt 45 pistol by pressing the pistol key. To neutralize an enemy without drawing his attention, press the secondary attack key to activate the pistol whip. Press the primary attack key to fire any of your weapons. Remain stationary and fire short bursts to increase your accuracy. Try a couple of shots on that target with your 45. Switch to the Thompson submachine gun by pressing the SMG key. You may reload any of your weapons at any time by pressing the reload key. Always reload your weapons before going into combat. Shoot that target 20 times with the Thompson.
Right.
Switch to the Springfield 03 sniper rifle by pressing the rifle key. Press the secondary attack key to toggle the sniper scope on and off. Aim through the scope at the farthest target. Hit the red dot 3 times. the grenade key. A grenade's primary attack is a long throw. Use the secondary attack for shorter tosses. The longer you hold down the secondary attack key, the farther you throw. Use bank shots with the grenades to clear rooms where the enemy may be hiding. Throw a grenade into each of the concrete boxes. Approach the MG-42 stationary machine gun and press the Use key to take command of the weapon. Destroy the target with that machine gun. When you're ready, press the Use key on the red door at the end of the range to exit.
Oh, I don't think I need to.
This training should help you keep your head under fire. You're dismissed, Lieutenant. Good luck.
Like the Half-Life training course. Okay, mission 1. Lighting the torch. I just select E3 because this is my first playthrough. It's blind playthrough.
Services the OSS. Our branch specializes in covert operations, usually deep behind enemy lines. Espionage, sabotage, infiltration. That's the business we're in, Lieutenant. As you know, Germany's famed Afrika Korps has captured key locations along the southern coast of the Mediterranean and is now digging in. Our response, in coordination with our British allies, is an invasion of North Africa. The attack is codenamed Operation Torch. This is it, Lieutenant. Our first large-scale offensive of the war. While everything you hear in this room is classified top secret, what I'm about to tell you is extremely sensitive and only known by a select few. The Germans have positioned artillery batteries along the coast, several of which overlook our intended landing zone. A British SAS operative has penetrated enemy lines at the town of Arzou on the Algerian coast. His mission was to sabotage these batteries, then give the all-clear signal to start the invasion. Yesterday, however, all contact with that agent was lost. The enemy's artillery positions remain intact, and the SAS officer's capture could compromise the entire operation. You and a small squad of your fellow Rangers will infiltrate Arzou under cover of darkness. Your goal is to destroy the coastal batteries and rescue the captured agent. You'll receive specific details of the mission once you're in the field. The SAS operative is Major Jack Grillo, a man I've known for years. He would never allow himself to give up what he knows to the Germans, so please find him before he's forced into taking drastic measures. No doubt about it, this is a mission, Lieutenant. Your team was trained hard, and I have every confidence you'll get the job done. Good luck.
Work on infiltrating the coast down a bit. One Garan.
Okay, squad, listen up. This is a rescue mission, so watch your fire. Don't give your position away. Advance from cover and check the corners.
Oh man, Wolfenstein Blade of Agony used a hell of a lot of assets from this game. Sounds, textures, 3D models, music even. My goodness.
He's taking too long. He's buying it. Yeah, just hold my
Texture. Yeah, a Wolfenstein Blade of Agony tool. That red Nazi flag texture for. Oh no! No. Treat the German-occupied village. Wolfenstein Blade of Agony was based on Wild Weasels. Weasel Presents Nazis mod, as well as the based on the Weasel Presents Nazis mod, as well as this game. What did he need them? Really wish this game had a next weapon and previous weapon key. Thought I'd be able. Goodness, I thought I'd be able to. Thought I'd be able to toss my grenade at him. Oh man. Yeah, I definitely recognize these textures being used in Wolfenstein Blade of Agony. What the? What am I getting hurt by? Here's and find the machine gun. What am I? And I keep wondering what I'm getting hurt by. She's shooting at me. I'm getting hurt, but Captain Richard and Private Thomas killed in action. Continuing mission. Can I not jump down from here? Damn. Not doing well. Now I see where we go. Man, now I see where the Nazis are. They're on top of the buildings. Not like I can do much now. I right to play uneasy. The best play. But it must not prevent you. I wonder if it's possible to... really wonder if it's possible to beat that mission without having your entire squad die. Or if you not seize around, if you can do it, be able to hear the rattle. 50 health, that's a good amount of health to cover 10 rounds. Final, I use the other rifle, the MP40. Oh, this rifle doesn't have a scope on it, and there's no point using no point pressing the bow key. No point using the manual reload key. Grand. Steel hand granate. It would be much better to switch weapon when you run out of ammunition for this one. I think I better get used to shooting this. I think I better get used to shooting this to get used to the rate of fire, you know. There he is.
Thanks. They would have killed me for certain. Stick close to me.
Down. Not likely. An escort mission, I might not do too well here. Wouldn't be surprised if Blade of Agony used. Found a lot of the gunfire zones well. Not giving me time to look around. It's really not giving me time to check for enemies.
They're probably in the commandant's office. Over there.
Really can't believe I didn't hit that guy. I was moving around quite a lot, and that movement decreases my accuracy. Also, if he deaf, I mean, he wasn't reacting to my my gunshots. What are with a quick save and quick low?
It's best to just avoid them.
So best to just avoid them. There's a bomb I have to plant there.
Stick close, Lieutenant, and I'll show you how to avoid detection. Looks like
Even milk.
their attention.
Yeah, now. Put his helmet off. Boy.
Now let's get the explosives.
Wonder if I can turn up the FOV in this game. It'll be, since this game is running in full screen, it'll be much harder for me to.
Lieutenant, sounds like we're allied.
Much harder for me to read the chat. What are you doing?
Here they are. Let's go.
Wired explosives. Oh man. Sure it's possible to avoid the spotlights, but this is my first playthrough of this game. It's not likely to go well. What is it doing? Jeez, why will I switch to these weapons? Wanted to see if I could kill myself. Use the explosives to escape. Well, if I want to really start the mission, I should do this. Saved.
Okay, squad, listen up. This is a rescue mission, so watch your fire. Don't give your position away. Advance from cover and check the corners.
Quite easy to tell which these are photos and which of these are in-game screenshots, which of the briefing pictures are photos, and which of the briefing pictures are in screenshots.
Was haben Sie geladen?
Checking the documents.
Ich bahne nicht. Ihr Ausweis ist ungültig.
Zeigen Sie mir bitte Ihre Papiere. Danke sehr.
Zeigen Sie sofort Ihren Führerschein vor.
Document check failed.
Let's go! Up there! Move in! Move! Get moving! Come on, go! Go! Heads up! Look out! Over there! Watch out! Open fire!
Or again. Really good. Explosive barrels. Once you reload a Colt 45, then it load an MFRN. Wild Lethal that prevents Nazis. That mod had a M1 Garand as well, but in order to reload it, if your clip had bullets in it, you had to tip the gun and over and tip the gun over or empty the bullets out of it, then thought that guy was a Nazi. Check the door. Okay.
What was that? I think I heard something.
Seem to have hit him with my grenade this time. From windows, buildings.
Get going!
Ammunition.
Cover! Move!
Well, I can
Make a run for it, pal. I'll
buy grenade rounds. Yeah, the hand granate. I can just hold down the button there. Okay, so 2 gives me the rifle, 3 gives me the submachine guns. Okay, so deal, that's a good amount of health cover. I'm glad this game is still available on GOG.com. Cargo full of MP40 ammunition.
Thanks. They would have killed me for certain. Stick close to me.
There's our agent. I think BJ Blazkowicz looks very similar in Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Either BJ or one of the friendly people in Wolfenstein. Getting close to people. Definitely to do in this kind of situation. You can't be a one-man army. Where are you going? Here. Little.
The documents and explosives I had were confiscated. I've got to recover them, and this mission is lost. They're probably in the Commandant's office.
Bad guy death. Glad to have got that kill. But they have been able to do interiors for all these buildings, I wonder. Game worlds are often built in such a way that doesn't allow for interior spaces, all the buildings. Like, they're meant to be interesting, not realistic.
These spotlights will get their attention. It's best to just...
I would like to save, load save in no case. Okay. Last mission.
Stick close, Lieutenant, and I'll show you how to avoid detection.
Oh, show me how to avoid detection. I'm following him now, trying to avoid being spotted. This is a cool alternate entrance to the fortress. Doors. Secret med kit there. Wondering what's down there. If I was deaf, I mean, wouldn't.
Okay, we found the documents. Now let's get the explosives.
Come up here. That's just health. Well, I'm gonna let him pick up the...
Doesn't know anything.
Guess there really is no way you could prevent your whole squad from dying in that first mission.
Get the explosives.
There's the explosives. Where are explosives? Nice, cool, okay, whatever. Now for the other prisoners. Where is he? Where's my buddy? Okay. Following me, he's over here. Wish I could run this game in no mode. But, you know, this game's open source, so it's definitely possible to add that feature. It's not in already. There's another rifle on this table. Can I grab it? It's for him. Okay, fine. I doubt the Nazis here are gonna make this easy. But where is our SAS agent? Failed the mission. Load. Just infiltration, okay. The game quite generous with the autosave. Doesn't really, I don't think it really displays an icon with it. What are you doing, buddy? I'm going over here so that I can save the other allied captives. I don't know how many other allied prisoners there are.
Saved my life.
There might be guys on top of these. I don't know how to get on top though. The door's locked. This might be one of the... no. Come on. Just be where another allied person killed. Where I found the explosives. Oh man. Any more prisoners? Hey, are you? like a Korean seal or something. Just get that one guy. Just rescue the other guy and get out of here. Oh man. Right.
You saved my life.
Right, let's save this game and leave this game and get out of here. Man. Middle of our assault. I like how we have open Moha now. That people at this game, open Moha will keep this game preserved and alive for years to come, I'm sure.
We'll have to blow that gate. Set a charge. There they are.
Gotta be attentive, gotta be careful, gotta... The weapon switching is more realistic in game. Gotta... My Inside Blade of Agony took the skybox from Middle of Honor Alex. Well...
Need to destroy
That was quick. Inside Blade of Agony took the flat cannon models from this game as well. I also recognize that texture.
as much as you can.
Okay.
Time, I'll get some transportation for us. Good luck, Lieutenant. I'll see you soon.
Sabotage the motor pool. Well done. Finally, critical move, keeping on. And several camouflage districts, spy caches. Keep the Germans from pursuing destructibility. Find noble truck. Truck's useless. Not bombing them, but by disabling the engines with my wire cutters and tire tanks. My radio bombs. Raid munitions caches. Just when you want to walk walk when you want to step on it. Go on this. The wall. Well, I guess I can't take him down that easily. He's not a pitbull. What are these boxes? Oh, I remember Wolfenstein Blade of Agony fixing the model shading for the barrels in Blade of Agony. This barrage was pretty much taken directly from Medal of Honor Allied Assault for Blade of Agony. Daniel Gimmer did a pretty amazing job of remodeling this. That's snowflake. No, that's probably bugs. And you might not see it in the... might not see it in the live stream because I'm streaming in 720p and this game is in 1080p. Oh my god. They have a big machine gun. Mission failed. Machine gun is so accurate. Holy crap. How fast am I? You sure they aren't going faster than me? Looks like they're going faster than me. Killed myself. Well, this is my first time playing this game, so this is obviously might not go well for me. Like he's carrying a fuel tank or a box or something. A box. I wonder if you've got any messages that I have to take care of. No. Good. There hasn't been another spam bot. But advertising cheap viewers to me, or best viewers. lean against this tank and wait for death. Blade of Agony, it's actually a better idea to shoot out the spotlights than it is to avoid them. Here. This looks like another spot of cover. I can spotlight become toward and I another explosive for the weapons ammunition cache. I can't climb that. Guess I can't climb that. It looked like something I could climb. And this stuff reminds me of Half-Life 2. Radio bomb. Where's that spotlight? Glad I have all this ammunition. But I have a shame that get away light. I think it would be a good idea to save here too. Those spotlights. Doesn't look like there's anyone on those towers, but I really can't tell if there's anyone on those towers. Alshin Verbolten. Place another bomb there. Dang it. It's like I reached a spot where I can shoot enemy like a run and gun spot. Man, it'd be nice if I could steal their rifles. I still have to go over last Wednesday's VOD. Last Wednesday's VOD. Save here. It's like they have the textures. It's like they have the shots. The textures prevent your shots from going through them like Descent. Well, surely I'll be able to get rid of one of those. Right? I'll completed all my objectives. Disable Opel trucks. Is this one of them? I didn't pay close enough attention to the compass. I did blow all the tanks and did destroy all the tanks and munitions. Goodness, that guy is so accurate with that machine gun. It's pretty much a never-ending nightmare. Two Opel trucks to go. I think I killed that machine gunner guy. Incense-Lighter, kein Rauchen. Yeah, no smoking. Yeah, no smoking. I'm glad I was able to start on time, and I'm glad I got in 3 hours. Right, exfiltrate the facility. If I didn't know better, I'd say he was armed with a FMG from Trailblazer. Did it auto-save? again. Old save. I saw you there. Good grief. There's no... What kind of weapon is that? Is that an MP40? It's definitely telling you, do not shoot the spotlights. Do not... Definitely telling you not to shoot the spotlights. That looks like an MG. Of course it's an MG. Of course it's an MG. Disable trucks, 3 remaining. Of course they have. Of course they have. Of course. They have machine guns. Of course they have machine guns and all there. It's not gonna look. They have machine guns. And a guy on each tower. Of course, they have machine guns. And a guy on each tower. Again. Kind of wish my microphone was a bit longer so that I didn't have to lean forward so much. Should really pay more attention to my objectives, though. I just wanted to make sure that my microphone wasn't muted. Now that the guys up there are dead, the spotlights are not moving. You're free now. just makes me want to set myself on fire. Okay, now I have a machine gun. Lighting the torch. Work on sabotaging the motor pool. Final target. Our tracking station. The station can direct intense fire. Destroying the station. Oh, destroy that radar station. Stuka dive bomb. Destroy the Stuka dive bombers.
Look alive, pal. We're coming up on the outskirts of the airfield.
When they have the machine gun, it's like the machine guns are perfectly accurate. And it's just like the Desert Tunisia mission in Blade of Agony, where you have to go to the command post in Nadia. Use a machine gun to destroy targets like that. Really wonder. I guess people are generally more interested in new releases than the old video games. I guess it's a good way. I guess a good way to grow on Twitch if you're a newbie is to stream new games, especially if you're in a beta, or closed or open beta.
We also want to get the fuel dump and any troops on the ground, and don't let any of those planes take off.
Kill the driver. An airplane over here. That takes out some of the vehicles, the tanks and the trucks. These guys keep coming from. Got their attention. Man, this thing's got pretty much unlimited ammunition, infinite ammunition. Hey, there's the aircraft. Get a rip. But how? I just keep shooting at them. Damn, that one's taking off. Mission failed. One of the airplanes took off. That plane. Tried to aim at the missile, but not hitting the missile. Tried to tell whether or not these aircraft have been destroyed. The one in the air. Okay. I'm kind of surprised they missed with their missile. Buddy. Buddy, we're done with the aircraft.
I'll draw their reinforcements away. Go through that bunker to the lighthouse. I'll meet up with you there.
Oh man. Guess really is Nadia Tunisia. Good thing that was all the communications equipment destroyed. See what I can do here. Remember now I have to empty out the M1 magazine before I get to reload it. 10 rifle rounds. Is that a thing I can destroy? Oh, I'm just wasting ammunition on it. Oh boy. 96 MG rounds, 10 rifle rounds. Pretty sure they can buy any here. And I keep mixing up the keys because, you know, I'm used to pressing 4 or 5 for the rifles. Like in Wolfenstein Blade of Agony, the 5 key gets you the rifles. The 4 key gives you the machine guns. 3 key for shotguns. You know, it's a lot like Doom. Because, you know, Wolfenstein Blade of Agony is Doom. It's built on the heavily enhanced version of the GIFA Doom game engine. On the heavily enhanced version of the Doom engine. And that heavily enhanced version of the Doom engine is called GFA Doom. Ready for call messages. Make way to the lighthouse. Okay. Wherever the lighthouse is. But it's through this bunker, right? Surely it isn't behind a hidden door or anything. Toilets. Oh man. The elevator, of course. Which way will I exit from the elevator? I don't know if they're smart enough to throw a grenade at me or not, but... Be dead. I doubt he's dead. Now he looks dead. I hope there's a way to get down there safely. No. I hear that the MP40 found in this game is the enemy MP40 found in Wolfenstein Blade of Agony. If I jump down there, how am I going to get back up? Like, oh. Is there a way to get back up? That'll just take me up to the... Oh. Right. You know, Dilmar and one of the people working on Blade of Agony wanted me to make a 3D model of a spanner, but look right there. There are 3D models. There's a 3D model of spanners in this game. Wow. No, I saw Ozymandias 81 working on adding little details to the Wolfenstein Blade of Agony maps. Little details like spanners, stuff like that. Can I quick save? Now that skybox totally stolen for Wolfenstein Blade of Agony. I can't shoot. I'm thinking, if I can't shoot out with the... If I can't shoot out the spotlights, then can I shoot out the... If I can't shoot out the small lights, can I shoot out these lights? It's like you need a few more bullets in your head. Are you dead? Or are you just playing dead? Right, well. Seem to have killed you pretty easily. Rifle rounds. It's like there's a secret in there. A secret health pickup. Maybe it would be better to use the MP40 on this stairwell, on this spiral staircase. Gosh, the build engine, you know, the build engine was notorious for its spiral staircases. Build engine was rather notorious for having spiral staircases in the levels. Lighthouse, signal the fleet, meet up with Major Grillo in the truck, and escape. If I were to go on a mission like this in real life, I would really need to take a I really need to take a quick cheat sheet card. I chose the pistol. About the...
Get in the back of the truck!
Right. Taken 18. Fast. Okay. I've been...
Outstanding work in North Africa, Lieutenant. Operation Torch was a success.
Now I'm gonna leave this for next week, okay? Alright, thank you very much for coming. I really do appreciate it. It really made it feel like it's worth it for me to keep streaming. Alright. That said, I wonder if I can... wonder if I can raid someone. Cho'Garast, I wonder... Yeah, let's raid Cho'Garast. He's my Oshi, my idol, my inspiration. Heck yeah.